and it's also made it more dramatic. Now, most of the loss has been in large cities.
Like, not even just responsibility, but like it's something that gives me a bit of blame, right? I see that now in pretty much every single person who did nothing about it for these decades once the regime of Vladimir Putin was actually growing stronger, and at some point people just crossed that line. It's just impossible for them to catch up with them. But yes, there's a common understanding now that it's not just that politicians or decision makers, it's actually the entire society that absolutely all has happened over the long course of time. Because the worst things in life, they just happen at least in a day. It's drop by drop, and that's something that is hard to track down. But I know that in Ukraine, within the last decade, we had like the person who was born in Russia, and let's say, like actual soldiers that are coming in, they're 20-year-old boys, they had just one president over their entire life, and their peers in Ukraine, they had 5 presidents, 2 revolutions, and a war. And it actually shows that these decades that we were apart after the Soviet Union crashed in terms of like actual national sovereignty, they have created a major difference in perception, and they have that now that this has actually come to the concept of good and bad.
And you're fighting for your country. Well, good job, engineer that. Was a French student here in the States in 2010. Humanitarian work, and now all those different efforts that he's doing, he was telling us about. Roman, thank you for talking to us. We hope we can speak again. More in depth on the way.
Hello. Hey, I just got your picture. Looks like you're in Vegas.
I am.
I'm in your new Toyota.
You mean my new Toyota hybrid electric?
Hybrid electric? I love the look.
I tell you, it is so fun to drive. And the driving range is incredible. Like fuel tank at the gas station. Can you believe it? Vegas and back on a single night. Easy.
What? Awesome. We're going to have to take my day.
Okay.
Go farther than you ever thought possible with a new Toyota hybrid electric, like a RAV4 hybrid with its 580-mile driving range, or a Corolla hybrid with its 593-mile range, or a Camry hybrid with its astonishing 686-mile range. Range based on EPA estimated city highway combined MPG and fuel tank capacity. Actual mileage will vary. To see all offers or find a dealer near you, visit Toyota.com. Your Toyota dealer makes it easy. Toyota, let's go places. Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Its powerful technology actively finds and invites qualified candidates to apply to your job. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you the needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
On KNX, we get you another check of your freeways. Traffic with today's photo.
In industry on the 60 westbound at Fairway, we've got a hit and run wreck reported. No injuries in this one. The right shoulder of the roadway waiting for CHP. Culver City on the 90 eastbound transition to the 405 southbound. We've got a new problem reported here. Looks like a 2-car crash, a lot of debris across the lanes, and looks like we're going to need a break in traffic to get that one back up to speed. On the 105, if you're on the eastbound side coming up on the 110, we've got another stall car reporting. This one is center divider. Road work tonight, still marked. Overnight work on the 210 eastern at Hubbard. Also in Valencia, we've got some overnight work happening on the 5 northbound right at Magic Mountain Parkway. In downtown LA on the 110 northbound side, west end of 6. There happened in the north side of the road, number 2 lane, and is now on the shoulder of the roadway. Next report, 905, with more reports more often from the Toyota Ford Aurora.com traffic center.
A good teacher. Our law firm isn't happy until our client is happy.
When something bad happens to you, our job is to make things good again. We go toe-to-toe with big corporate insurance companies, and we never give up. We never back up. We never blink, because we fight on the winning side. We fight on your side. We hope you're never injured in an accident, but if you are, we've got a number that is easily remembered. 1-800-INJURED. I'm Omar Hassels, and I want to be your advocate. HAWPAS law.com.
There's something about that polished green stretching across the 8th hole that whispers, just tell them you're at lunch. Because it's not a hobby, it's a peace of mind. Let CertaPro painters bring the same tones and peace of mind to your home. Our experienced painters are here to make your next painting project as carefree as a day on the green. To get your painting project started, go to CertaPro.com. That's Certa with a C.
Each CertaPro painter's business is independently owned and operated. License information available at CertaPro.com. Traffic and weather together on the 8th. It's 8:58, and we're checking one more time this hour with Claire. There's an update for crash on 24 in Lafayette.
Yeah, I'm afraid it's not a good update. Highway 24 westbound past the Central Lafayette accident. We had an accident there with a couple of cars. They were blocking lanes. They moved to the right shoulder. Traffic was slow. It was getting better. And then we had a crash in the backup. So now we're dealing with two accidents here. The good part is they're both over on the shoulder there. But it's very slow now westbound 24 before you get to that Central Lafayette ramp. Oakland getting word of a new problem now. 880 southbound right before 66th Avenue. A car broke down, blocking up one of the middle lanes. Just happened a couple of minutes ago. Traffic's just starting to back up behind it. Overall, things have been moving very well on the Nimitz this evening. No other types as you're getting through Oakland or getting into Fremont. 580, also a good drive getting through Oakland and getting into the San Leandro area. In fact, your drive through the Altamont Pass and toward Tracy is also moving well. East Shore, not too bad. If you're heading through Berkeley and Emeryville, 80 is moving pretty well. No types right now getting into Richmond or into Hercules. The Richmond-San Rafael Bridge is moving along okay at the moment. Eastbound 580, they do have one lane blocked off for road work. In a few minutes, they'll add a second lane to that, and then you're going to start to see a backup at San Quentin. Our next report is 9:08 on the traffic leader, KCBS.
Mostly cloudy today, rain after midnight, mostly in the North Bay, and then spreading around the bay for everybody tomorrow. Traffic and weather together every 10 minutes on KCBS. It's Wednesday, April the 13th, 2022, coming up on KCBS.
I'm Jeffrey Schaub in the North Bay. 9 passengers are injured after a pickup truck strikes a transit bus head-on in Rohnert Park.
I'm Jim Taylor. Why a San Francisco woman is in a Michigan jail.
He knew that she was 32 and she knew that he was 15.
And commuters are still a bit anxious on the subway in New York City. I'm Elisa Clancy. CBS News covers the world next. When you need to know, KCBS AM, KFRC FM, and HD1, San Francisco, Oakland, San Jose, and Odyssey Station. 9 o'clock.
This is CBS News on the Hour, your home for original reporting.
I'm Monica Ricks in New York, where the man suspected of shooting 10 people in a city subway has been arrested. CBS's Bradley Blackburn has the latest now for Brooklyn.
Hours after his arrest, police moved the man suspected of shooting 10 people in a Brooklyn subway to federal custody. Wednesday's capture of suspect Frank James followed a nearly 30-hour manhunt. It came as a relief to a city already on edge over rising crime during the pandemic.
We hope this arrest brings some solace to the victims and the people of the city of New York.
Law enforcement officials tell CBS News the 62-year-old suspect